Hello people of YouTube, bringing you a live comm. I know I haven't brought you any videos in a while because I went on vacation. Didn't have my AverMedia hooked up when I got back, and I didn't really want to mess with my desk. It is a clutter fest on it because I'm trying to do so much with such a little workspace. I don't mind the desk, but it's only 2 shelves. So I don't think that's enough room to work with. I need to get a corner desk or an L desk. Whichever one, I just need more room to work with. Because I got my school work, my computer here, my gaming stuff. It's just clutter after clutter. But bringing you, this is another attempt at making a live comm. I like live comms because you get to, you know how the person acts on there, like just random thinking, playing the game and trying to talk what's on their mind at the same time. But it kind of has a downside to it too, is because you can mess up in the game a lot, or you can just draw a blank somewhere. It just a lot of downfalls to it, but it's kinda, I just like seeing how people think out of nowhere. And I am just letting you know, I am awful when it comes to aim right now. I mean, I'm willing to put in the practice and stuff, but there's a limit here. I'm just hoping it's like I took French a couple years ago, and the way that works is you just keep working at it, and then eventually just you'll hit a point where it all just comes to you. So I'm hoping that happens to me sometime soon, because I don't know how I'm gonna work with this aim, and that's kind of affecting me with these new people I found, because I put out on not game battles, I put out on Twitter, like looking for some people to run with, and I finally found some people. But I'm god awful with names. I mean, that's one of my downfalls, so I can't remember a thing about somebody whenever I first meet them. But I will put their names in the description below as I shoot at my teammate and miss that guy. I'm really hoping I don't have to redo this again, because it's just a lot of attempts, and that is really, really bad aim. He also does one of them does a YouTube channel. It is awesome. It is completely blown me out of the water. Just the way that the videos are made, the quality, the topics he comes up with, it's just made me want to be a better YouTuber of all this, and I want to be a better player as well, because I mean, there is no way that I can compete with these guys unless I work on my faults in this game. I'm willing to put in the work, but I mean, it's either you have the skill and you just either sometimes work at it, or you just don't mind it much, and those people shine at first. But then there are the people who aren't that good, who completely work at it harder than anybody else, constantly playing every day and just improving themselves beyond anything that they're capable of. As a squeaker tells me that he died. But I am one of those people. I've noticed that there's this thing that people are born with the skill to be good at this game, and people are leaving, which makes this live comm harder. But people are born with the skill, and I am not one of those people at all. I am awful at times. But I'm willing to work as much as I can. So about the controllers, I've finally, after forever, decided on a button I was going to use. I was testing random buttons and trying to see which ones fit better, which ones look better. And I finally found these rectangular ones that are kind of like paddles, but they're just thin metal that you tap down on. And it's gonna go in they're gonna go in the same place as paddles for scuff. But I really prefer these. They're a little smaller, so. But I was testing them out earlier on a practice shell, and they felt pretty good. I wouldn't mind having them on my controller. We're winning this fight. I know that it's been a long road trying to get these controllers working and everything like that, but plus it's all in the name of helping people too. I just seen how much people are paying for stuff and stuff, so I wanted to see how much it actually costs. And it is a significant difference.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
But the time and the expenses that came were unexpected. It has cost me $150 on buttons, practice shells, equipment, and it's pretty much all the money I had, so I think it was spent well, though. I can't wait for this to take off. It's just gonna take a while for everything to get off the ground, but I definitely think that it'll turn out. The money that I put in will definitely turn out. Even though $15, I get $15 for every controller I make for profit. I think it'll add up quickly after people see $50 for a controller is relatively cheap, and the send-in is like $40. So definitely will get a payout out of that if people appreciate what I'm doing. And I will be making more videos, so I will see you later.